Okay, Deaf Ears 3 is a new album from the Roxies, Keep You Up at Night. The Roxies are a throwback to a time when rock and roll was simple, snappy, and didn't take itself too seriously. The Berlin-based four-piece returned with their sophomore full-length, Keep You Up at Night, a fizzy blast of bubblegum, pop bounce, Big Apple punk snarl, and just enough indie introspection to remind you these brats have brains. They're so retro, they didn't form on Instagram or even Craigslist. Nope. The band was born the old fashioned way, a paper flyer slapped on the wall of a Kreuzberg dive bar by frontman Matthew Conway, Yorkshire native and resident cheeky energy bringer. One flyer, one spark, and boom, a band. And in true punk rock form, I swear we're not making this up, they started writing and rehearsing in a repurposed laundromat. The album is a zippy sugar rush platter of power pop punk, 12 tracks mostly in the classic 2 to 3 minute sweet spot that feel like your coolest friend's mixtape come to life.
It's the musical equivalent of a trampoline covered in Velcro, bouncy, sticky, and guaranteed to loop into your head to the middle of next week. There's the bratty charm of 1977 style New York City punk with themes that go down easy. Toxic relationships, emotional confusion, life sucks, but live it anyway, and a healthy dose of middle finger swagger. These songs pop, crackle, and punch with a golden ratio of grit and gloss. Midnight Swim boasts a quick rising funkadelic bass line courtesy of MK Wagner, woodblock punctuation, tinny guitar starburst alternating with deep power chord shrugs from Bruno, and just enough rhythm movement to keep it nervy. Conway delivers vocals with effortless cool that keeps everything grounded and sharp. MK's backing vocals and bass lines aren't just support, they're the secret weapon. That boppy stair climbing bass line causes involuntary toe tapping, and when she floats in behind Conway's I've never been so far from home, with those spectral oohs and ahs, it's frosting on the sonic cake. By the time those woodblock ticks return, your hands are clapping over your head. Tim Mueller Heidelberg keeps the tension pulsing with subtle shifting drum work.
What a great name. Tim Mueller Heidelberg. Some songs feel straight out of the New York Dolls playbook, but with a modern twist. Lost Control revs the engine with a garagey swagger, grabbing you immediately with a tambourine shake in and a kick drum heavy beat that practically demands the finger drumming on the nearest surface. Repeating, shifting guitar notes bounce you into a sophomore girl level dance threshold before the track even fully opens up. Conway's melody line oozes irony, especially in the refrain, "Well, I don't need it. Well, I just need control." Animals delivers a slower four-chord banger with shades of early Blondie soaked in sunburnt sneer. The drums pop and roll, propelling the track forward as the bass drips thick honey between the beats. But just when you think you've got them pegged, the Roxy slip in a chord change or a hook that makes you do a double take. The back half of the album is chock full of surprises.
Triggered clocks in at just over 2 minutes, but managed to cram in a lifetime worth of sass. Bruno and Wagner team up for a sexy snake charmer squiggle of guitar and bass. Then go all Alan Vega on our asses. Electric piano organ chirps that burble between verses. The drums maintain a steady heartbeat while Conway sharpens his sneer with lines like, "You don't have respect for no one, just say your piece, you're just moving your mouth." And that echo drop the mic last delivery of, "You're just the one that keeps me up at night." Glorious. Let's play a clip. This is Triggered.
Bartender kicks off with a Melvin-style feedback wail. Then Wagner drops in with blipping bass blurbs that sound like a frog pond chorus. Woodblock ticks clock the beat like a metronome with attitude. Bruno's guitar glides in with slides that ripple and fuzz before Conway's deep baritone punches in. When the chorus hits, his tone climbs and words pack in tight. The whole thing ends on a mysterious tone like someone just struck a tuning fork. My favorite track is All Right. How could it not be? It's a 3-minute hook grenade, explodes on impact, and every shard is a sing-along. The groove of tight smack stick work and lightly fuzzed guitar chords will get you dancing, hopping foot to foot, alternating fists in the air. However, the bass walk up under the gang chorus is gloriously filthy and will have you moving on to a Pulp Fiction style dancing. Another hook in this tackle box can be found when Conway and Wagner chime in on the repeated refrain, all right, all right, all right, a mantra as much as a melody that seals it. As the lyrics suggest, it's the self fulfilling prophecy. Just keep saying it and it will be all right. But wait, there's more. After a snappy breakdown, dramatic full stop, Bruno busts out a grimy Chuck Berry informed guitar solo. For extra dramatic flair, after putting the word all right on repeat about 3,000 times, including one final gasp, I'm pretty sure these guys are all right.
Keep You Up at Night is a 12-track amazing mashup of classic punk and dance floor ready defiance. It's the sound of jumping on your bed with a hairbrush mic, kicking over a stack of beer cans, and flipping off that annoying coworker in style. The Roxies don't reinvent the wheel, but the spin they put on punk makes them a brand all their own. Let's play a song. This is All Right.
This is the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.